get all of this cleaned up super fast. You hear me? Not like last week.
Maggie?
It's Miss.
Miss Maggie. I was hoping I could talk to you about getting a raise.
A raise?
Or maybe just in advance. You see, my son, he's really sick and he really wants to go to Disneyland. And
Did I ask to hear your sob story? And the answer is no.
But it would just be
No
in
buts.
advance.
It's not as if this job is difficult.
Okay.
Good. Now stop wasting my time and get to work.
Hi, honey. How's the cleaning going?
It's hard work, but I'm managing.
I am really, really proud of you, Maggie. I'll see you later tonight.
You have less than 2 hours to finish cleaning. You hear me?
Yes, miss, I'll get it done.
Oh, don't forget you still have to clean my room and my mom's. Not bad.
Hi, sweetie. I just called to tell you I'm going to be a few minutes late.
Wait, are you where I think you are?
I sure am. I just signed the paperwork for your 16th birthday present.
I can't believe it. You're the best mom ever.
What was that?
What was what?
I heard somebody cough. Do you have people over?
Oh, that was just the TV. Well, I better get back to it if I'm gonna have this place all clean and sparkly by the time you get home.
Sorry, miss.
Just take your money and go.
Thank you.
Now.
Bye.
So hard to find good help.
Hi, honey. Wow. This place looks amazing, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. I slaved away all day on it.
Well, a deal is a deal. So here's your money, sweetheart. You earned it. You know, when you told me you were going to clean the house every week, well, I have to admit, I didn't think you would do it. But here we are, 3 months later. I am so very, very proud of you.
Aw, thanks, Mom. It's hard work, but I'm happy to do it.
Miss, I'm so sorry to bother you.
What are you doing here? Are you trying to get me in trouble?
No, the bus I take to normally get home broke down. And my son is waiting for me back home, and I didn't know where else to go.
Literally anywhere but here. If my mother sees you, then she's...
Is everything okay?
This crazy lady just knocked on our door in tears talking about her bus broke down.
I know it's inappropriate, but your house is the only house I know in this neighborhood, and I didn't know where else to turn. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. How do you know our house?
She's crazy, Mom. Don't listen to her.
I've been coming here to clean it for the past 3 months.
Please, come in.
Thank you.
You young lady, on the couch. Here you go, Maddie. You're welcome. How could you have lied to me like that? And for 3 months, no less. And you're only paying Linda $50. I'm paying you $500 for the exact same job.
Oh, give me a break. It's not like I committed a crime. I hired a lady to clean the house. Big whoop. It's not like it's a hard job. Anyone can do it.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You have never worked one day in your life, young lady.
Whatever.
Oh, no, whatever me. You have no clue to how hard somebody's job is until you do it yourself.
Yeah, well, then it's a good thing we're rich. That way I'll never have to find out.
Linda, could you use some help around the house?
Sure, but I'm a single mother. I can't afford that.
I understand. But that's not a problem. Because I will pay you $1,000 to let Maggie come clean for you. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing.
That's crazy. There's no way I'm going to clean her house.
Really? Okay, well, if you don't clean her house, then you're not getting your brand new car for your 16th birthday.
You wouldn't.
Test me and find out.
Oh, fine.
Hello. You can start cleaning in here, the kitchen, living room next, and bathroom down the hall. I'll be in the room with my son while you're cleaning, and you won't have to go in there. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm all done.
You can come in. You finished everything?
What's wrong with him?
He has cancer. It's been really tough since his father left us. He couldn't handle the financial pressures, all the medical bills.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. Thank you today for all your help.
My mom told me to give this to you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much this means to us. I can finally take him to Disneyland. He has been wanting to go for so long.
Oh, make sure you leave early to avoid traffic. This drive can take forever.
Oh, we're taking public transportation. My husband took the car when he left. Bus is our only option. I've been trying to save for one, but with all the medical bills and the full-time care that my son needs, it's been really hard. And I can't get a regular job, so that's why I've been
Cleaning houses.
Hey, how was it?
Exhausting. Even though her apartment is an eighth of the size of ours, it took me all day to get it clean. I can't believe how fast Linda was able to clean our place.
Maggie, have you learned your lesson?
Actually, Mom, can you help me with something?
Oh my goodness, it's so good to see both of you. Oh, I wish I could stay and chat, but I gotta catch my bus.
You don't need to worry about public transportation anymore.
What do you mean?
The car is yours. My mom got it for me for my birthday.
No, this can't be true.
It is true. It's my way of apologizing for being so awful to you all those months. Besides, you need it more than I do.
Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you have no idea what this means to me.
And Linda, my company has an opening that I think you would be perfect for. You can work from home, and they have a great healthcare plan.
Oh my goodness, this is just too much. I don't know what to say.
Say yes.
Mom, can we please go? I want to see Mickey Mouse already.
Oh, my baby, I'm so sorry for making you wait. Let's go. Let's go. Go on.
Say hi to Mickey for me. Honey. I am very, very proud of you.
Girl, move in. Hey, watch what you're doing. You just ruined my shoe.
I'm so sorry.
And look at this tablecloth. Go get me another tablecloth and reset this table now.
Unfortunately, we are very short-staffed tonight, and I would have to do this all by myself, so...
So what? That's literally your job. This is going to ruin my Instagram photos.
I have 7 other tables that I'm taking care of, and if I were to do a full linen change, then that would set back everyone's meal, so would you be okay if it's just...
Listen to me very carefully. I am the customer, and the customer is always right. Which means I'm always right. So do your job and get me a new tablecloth. What are you still doing here? Can you believe that? She needs to learn how to treat her customers. Anyways, where were we? Happy birthday, Jasmine!
Oh, happy birthday. It's my birthday, too.
Oh, nobody cares.
Who works on their birthday?
Losers. Let's take some more pictures.
Oh,
Yeah, that thing. Seriously? You just ruined my photo. Use your head.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Wait until we're done taking pictures before you serve us food.
My apologies, I just didn't want them to get cold.
Are you talking back to me? Seriously? Your job is to make me happy, and you're gonna talk back to me like that? Bring me your manager.
Please, no, I promise I'm not gonna interrupt anymore.
And I don't like to repeat myself.
It's just, my manager is having a terrible night, and I don't want to get yelled at or fired. I really need this job. That's how I support my grandma.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you ruined my photo. Now bring me your manager.
Jasmine, we have to get out of here and go to the club in an hour. We're gonna lose our VIP table. We don't have time for this.
Fine, whatever. Chew. Ew! Waitress! Ugh. This is disgusting. It's ice cold. Bring me a new one. And be fast, we have places to be.
Please, my manager takes dishes that get sent back out of my paycheck. I tried to tell you that it could get cold, but...
Are you blaming me? How dare you? It is not my fault that you're so bad at your job. Bring me a new one. Don't eat before me. I can't believe they didn't have any sprinkles.
I know. It's a birthday cake.
Here you ladies go. I'll take that for you.
Do you need us to send you money?
No, don't worry about it. My dad's got it covered. He said I could spend as much money as I want tonight.
Aw, he's sweet.
Yoo-hoo!
99 cents? Please, I rely heavily on my tips.
Why would I tip someone who did so bad at their job? Especially when it's an easy one. You should be grateful I even gave you anything at all.
You think this is an easy job, but it's actually not. You never know how hard somebody's job is until you do it yourself.
Oh, I don't need to work in the food industry to know that a monkey can carry plates. That's why poor people do it. Okay, let's go.
I've always wanted to go to this club ever since it was open. I can't believe you got us a VIP table.
Well, it's my birthday. Of course, I'm not going to spare any expense. I deserve it.
Yes, you do.
$500 for dinner plus bottle service at a club? What were you thinking?
You're waking me up because of that? It was my birthday. Go away and let me sleep.
You promised you wouldn't spend too much. We need to save money.
What's the big deal? We have plenty.
No, we don't.
What do you mean?
I lost my job.
So then get another one. Problem solved.
With how the economy is right now, it's not that easy to just go out and get another job. I'm sorry, honey, but until I do, I'm gonna need you to get a job too.
What? No. Just put the bills on your credit card.
Credit cards are bills. We're getting rid of them. I'll keep one for emergencies, but that's it.
You're getting rid of my credit card? What am I supposed to do?
I just told you, get a job.
Well, that's not fair. I've never worked a day in my life and I am not starting now.
You don't have a choice.
And just like that, Jasmine is forced to get a job for the first time in her life. At first, she only applied to jobs that she felt were worthy of her. But without any work experience, no one would hire her. Jasmine never realized how difficult it can be to find a job. She even lowered her standards and started applying for jobs she thought she was too good for. Running out of options and money, Jasmine was forced to apply for a job in the one industry she looked down on the most. It only took Jasmine a few shifts to realize how hard being a waitress can be. Especially when customers are mean. But then one day, she runs into someone she never thought she'd see again.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I'll be helping you out today. What can I get for you?
Let us have 2 cheeseburgers, 2 orders of fries, and 2 strawberry milkshakes.
Yeah, of course. Anything else?
Oh my gosh, I recognize you now. You're that girl that I served at.
My birthday party last year, yeah. I remember.
Yeah, you were really rude to me that day.
I am so sorry for how I acted. I didn't understand how hard serving was then. But I get it now.
It's okay. I'm Angela, by the way.
Jasmine.
I remember. How long have you been working here for?
Almost a year? Turns out my dad couldn't pay for everything for forever, I guess. I never realized how hard this job was until I actually had to do it. You know what? That's okay. Because I'm actually starting to like working. Well, I will be right out with those burgers, fries, and shakes. Can I get 2 number 5 strawberry?
Thank you for my bracelet. I love it. Your bracelet's so beautiful. It is. Thank
I hope you had a good birthday.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. It was nice meeting you. Hold on. I think you accidentally tipped me too much. And what is this phone number for?
The tip wasn't an accident. You were great today. And the number? Well, I just got promoted to manager at my restaurant. So call me if you ever want to work there.
Are you serious? Oh my god. I would love that. That place is so nice. Thank you. But why are you being so nice to me after how I treated you?
Because I know how hard this job is. And if I'm not mistaken, it's your birthday too. So happy birthday, Jasmine.
Happy birthday, Angela.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
But you promised to get me a new MacBook Pro.
I know, sweetie, and we will.
But now is not the right time.
The deal was that if I got straight A's this semester, you'd buy me a new laptop, and I did. Now it's your turn to live up to your promise.
Jenna, we are very, very proud of the work you've done. But
Nothing. You're breaking your word again.
that's not fair.
We aren't saying no. We're just asking for some patience.
I am so sick of you lying to me. Get out of my
Jenna,
room.
We're not lying to you, sweetie. If you would just give us a moment to explain everything, please. If you would just let us...
So sick of it. Sick of them. It's not fair.
Jenna? Jenna, sweetie? Kirk! Kirk!
What is it?
She's gone! Oh my God! Where did she go?
Hey, it'll be okay. She'll be back. You'll see.
No,
She's just blowing off some steam.
No, how would you know?
Because she's my daughter. I did the same thing when I was her age. She'll be back. Trust me.
You shouldn't be here. It is really dangerous for you to be out here all by yourself.
I'm fine.
Here, let me give you a hand up. There's a safer place up this way. Follow me. So what's your story? Why is a young girl like you out here all by herself?
It's my mom. We had a fight.
Must have been a big one.
Yeah. But then again, all we do lately is fight.
Families fight sometimes.
Maybe. But it's like, my mom always has to go out of her way to prove that she doesn't care about me. At all.
She must care a little.
You just don't get it.
Girl, your story ain't original. I can promise you that. I've heard it all living out here on these streets. Come on, what'd she do?
It's what she didn't do. She promised to buy me a new laptop if I got straight A's, which I did.
So you're telling me you're out here all alone on these streets because your mother didn't buy you a computer?
Sure, when you say it like that, it sounds nuts. But it's more than that one thing, though. It's like every time I want anything, even things that I earned, she tells me no. I mean, I'm basically a grown-up now. I should be able to decide things for myself.
There's something you should see.
This is where you live?
You're welcome to stay. I know it's not much, but you're a lot safer here than out there by yourself.
Thanks.
What I want to show you is up here. I know you think you have it tough, but you're not the only teenager in our camp. Over there we have Dylan. Dylan ran away from home because his father was a drunk who would physically abuse him. Poor thing is still having nightmares. JD over there lost his parents in a fire about a year ago. They put him in a foster home, but his new foster family was just using him to get money every week from the state. They turned the crawl space in the attic into his room, and they would lock him in there for days at a time. Eventually, he ended up running away and joined us about 3 months ago. And then there's Carly. For her, running away was a matter of life or death. You see, her parents were junkies, and she would go weeks at a time without eating anything at all because her parents would spend the money chasing their next fix. She eats more now living on the streets than she did living at home, if you could believe that. What I'm saying is that these kids have real problems. They ain't got no choice but to be out here on the streets. You do.
My problems are real problems.
Prove it to me.
What? How?
This is a nightmare. I mean, where is she? We've called everybody we've known.
I'm sure she's okay.
Honey,
she just needs some time.
What if she's not? What if she needs us? God, we should have just been honest with her and told her the truth.
Honey, we talked about all this.
I know. But if she would have just known that you lost your job and we can't even afford to pay for the mortgage, then she would have understood about the computer.
It wouldn't do Jenna any good to have to worry about all of that on top of being a
I'm
teenager.
so worried about her.
Sounds like she cares an awful lot about you.
I had no idea what they were going through.
So go back home and apologize for making your mother so worried.
I can't. It's too embarrassing. I feel like such a brat. They probably hate me now anyway.
Trust me, they don't care about any of that.
How would you know?
Because I had a daughter. She was about your age when we got in this massive fight over a guy she wanted to date. And I did not approve. We said some nasty things to one another. She threatened to run away. So I told her to leave. But I didn't mean it. I just wanted to teach her a lesson. But she went. And then 2 nights later, she was killed by a drunk driver who just plowed into the parked car where she was sleeping.
I'm so sorry.
I never got a chance to apologize for the harsh words I said that night. And now I would give anything for 1 minute with my daughter. To be able to hold her one more time, tell her I'm sorry and that I love her. And now I will never get that chance again. but you still can. After she was gone, I could not handle the grief. I checked out of everything. My job, my friends, my life. Next thing I knew, I was living on the streets. And I've been here ever since. Don't make the mistake that I did. Don't push away the people that matter the most. We have such a limited time with them while we're on this world. Take advantage of every single moment you have with them.
Thank you. I didn't take my key.
Oh my God. God.
I'm so sorry for being a brat and for running away.
Honey, I'm so happy you're home. God. And look, the truth is we just can't afford.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need the MacBook. All I need are you two.
Okay. Okay, come on. I got you inside.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Hey, Gary.
Jasmine. Hey, man.
Hey, I still haven't heard back from you about that invite.
Invite? Invite to what?
To Maddie's wedding.
Maddie's getting married? That's amazing. Congrats to you and Var both.
How have you not heard about it? The invitations went out a month ago. I mean, you should have received yours by now.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't get anything in the mail.
It's strange. You and Beth are both on the list. I made sure myself.
Oh, that's bad. She's waiting in the car. I should get going. But if we find out by invitation, we'd love to come.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Have a nice day.
I cannot believe we found this dress. It is perfect.
No. No. Oh, honey, you're home early.
Here's your card. Oh, I'm actually meeting with the caterer later today, so I'll just hang on to this.
Okay. So, I ran into Gary today. He was surprised to hear about Maddie's wedding, which is odd since I put him on the guest list myself. And then I started checking the guest list, and I noticed that all of my guests had been removed.
Yeah, look, we already invited 250 people, so we had to remove some of your guests.
So, even though I'm paying for the whole wedding, none of my guests made the cut?
It was a very difficult decision, honey. But remember, it's Maddie's big day, and we want to make sure all of her friends are there.
Well, I get that, and I certainly don't want to make this about me, but there's also this. Why isn't my name on the invitation? I see your mother's name there and your father's, which is odd because that guy's never even around.
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't know, I guess the printer must have made a mistake.
Mistakes happen, I guess.
I'm glad that is settled. I'm gonna go try on my dress.
Oh, me too. I'm going to help you. We have to take a picture too and send it to Aunt Rita.
Okay.
Flora says the centerpieces will be an extra $200 each if we want to use orchids.
Oh, that's fine. Money's no problem. You have my stepdad's card on file, right?
Oh, hi, honey. What are you doing here?
I just want to be a part of the planning since I'm footing the bill for everything.
How sweet.
Sorry, I really had to go back there. Now, where were we? What's he doing here?
Me, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey. Let me show you something in the kitchen. Come on, sweetie.
Here, Dad, come sit. Look at these.
Maddie wanted to include him in the process.
You know, but he's a flake. He always has been. You know, he makes these huge promises to Maddie and he never delivers.
Well, he's still her father. And Maddie wants him here. Please, can you try not to make a scene? For Maddie's sake. Good?
Okay. For Maddie.
And just wait until you see how cute the menu turned out.
Oh, these are gorgeous. Don't you think, Mom?
Oh, look, honey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these did turn out great. Oh, and look, you got me the sea bass. Oh, thanks, sweetie.
Of course, I know it's your favorite.
Here, honey.
Wait, there's a problem here. I'm allergic to everything on this menu, except the chicken.
Well, yeah, but you love chicken.
But I don't. I wanted the beef.
Beef? No. I had them take that off the menu.
Last but not least, I do have the music selections picked out for the father-daughter dance per our discussion. So just pick your two favorites and I will make sure the band is ready to go.
Oh, these are some great selections. I love these songs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know any of these.
Don't worry about it, okay? I picked the perfect songs. You'll love them.
Besides, it's for the father-daughter dance.
Jasmine, the place looks gorgeous. And I'm not just saying that.
Oh, thank you, Rick. I've been setting up all week. Maddie's always loved the backyard, and I wanted to make it extra special for her and Will.
I hear Maddie's about to make some sort of announcement. My wife thinks she's going to be asking you to walk her down the aisle.
Well,
Attention, everyone. I have a very exciting announcement to make. Throughout my life, there has always been one person who could make me smile no matter what I was going through. Without this man in my life, I never would have grown into the woman I am today, and I certainly never would have met someone as wonderful as Will to share it with. So with that being said, I would like to ask my father, Matthew, if you would walk me down the aisle tomorrow. What do you say, Dad?
What do I say? Of course I will, sweetheart. It'd be my honor. Congratulations, you two. Hey, cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Des, what's wrong? Where are you going?
I can't stay here any longer.
What? It's Maddie's rehearsal dinner. He can't go.
And she's made it quite clear where I fit into this family. You see, when you finally introduced me to Maddie, I vowed to treat her like she was my own child. Which is why I've always been there to support Maddie when she needed, especially when her father refused. And when her father broke promise after promise to her, I was always there to help pick up the pieces. So you see, thank you, Maddie, for showing me exactly where I fit into this family. And that I'm nothing more than a walking ATM to you.
Jasmine, wait.
Oh, sweetheart, just let him go.
No, but he's upset. I was gonna ask him to drive me to the church tomorrow morning. That way you would both be included, and
I'll tell you what. I'll pick you up in my Porsche tomorrow, and I'll drive you to the church in style. All right? All right. Hey, come on. Why the long faces? It's a party. Come on, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Your car's here, my love.
Any word from Desmond?
Good evening.
Where's my father? Hold on. Dad, where are you?
Oh, hey, sweetie. I'm sorry, I've got the worst hangover.
Over? Dad, my wedding is in 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
If you were just gonna ditch me again, why did you even bother to send the car?
What car?
Actually, miss, this car was sent over by somebody named Desmond.
Hey, do you think that we could make a quick stop on the way to the church?
Of course, anything you need.
Maddie? What are you doing here? Are you okay? Your ceremony's in less than an hour.
I couldn't get married without apologizing to you first. I am so sorry. You were right about everything.
No, I should apologize. I shouldn't have said anything. I ruined your party, and it was completely selfish of me.
No, I was selfish. I got so caught up in the wedding and I don't know, thinking that I had to have my real dad there. But I was wrong. He's not my real dad. A real dad is somebody who shows up for you every day, who's there for you when you need them the most. And that has never been him. You've been more of a father to me than he ever was. And there's nobody that I would rather have walk me down the aisle today than you. Do you think you could ever forgive me?
That would make me the happiest man on this planet. But of course I can forgive you. You are my daughter.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Hey. What we got going on here? Caught you, little thief. Come on, come with me.
And gentlemen, you would be investing at the perfect time.
There's an emergency. It's your daughter.
Excuse me for just a second. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to pick this up at a later time today. I apologize. Excuse me.
I am pressing full charges. You hear me, you little brat? Where do you get off stealing from me, huh? Tell me.
Okay, what has she done this time?
You are just a noble. Wow, what an honor. I'm the store manager.
I'll be taking her downtown for processing if you still want to press charges.
What? Press charges? Are you kidding me, officer? I would never do that to Mr. Dobell's daughter. Can you get those things off her hand right now? Sorry for the confusion. I didn't know who she was.
You want me to uncuff her?
Yes, please. Thank you, officer. Thanks for shopping. Come back anytime.
Let's go.
I'll be right here, sir. Thank you, officer.
I give you everything you could ever need. And for what? For you to go out and steal? I mean, what were you thinking? You know I make enough money to buy that entire store. There was no need for you to steal anything ever.
Sorry.
Sorry? Do you know how much money you cost me today? I was this close to finalizing a very lucrative deal before you pulled your little stunt. It's like It's like instead of trying to make my life easier, you go out of your way to deliberately make it harder. No, no, no. Don't walk away from me. Okay? What is this? What is going on with you? You used to be a straight-A student, and you're failing all your classes?
Sir, we really need to get back to the office. The Underhill people are due to arrive any minute.
Okay. I don't want any more trouble out of you. Got it? Supper. You know what? Just order yourself something. Okay, I'm gonna be working late. But so ungrateful.
What? Is that from Bakari's? I'm so jealous. Where's your lunch? I ran out of credits on my lunch card. I'm starving too. Here, have some of mine.
Hey, honey.
Dad, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work?
Just took some time off to spend with my baby girl. You know I forgot to put money on your card, and I didn't want you to miss lunch.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
Are we still on for bowling tonight?
Yep, can't wait.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. This is so much better than Bakari's. Hey, isn't that your dad's car?
It is. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Katie.
Where's my dad?
He had to work. He asked me to pick you up so you stay out of trouble.
Hi.
Hi, how was school today?
It was good. Oh, do you think we can stop and get ice cream on the way to bowling?
You bet we can.
Ready? So where to? Home or?
I need to do some shopping first.
Gentlemen, with your investment, we can double our quarterly expectations.
Sir?
Yes.
It happened again.
Oh, why is this girl costing me a fortune? I apologize. I have to go take care of a family emergency. My apologies.
These sweaters are $600 each, you little thief. That makes this grand larceny, which means you are going to jail. Take her.
Are you kidding me? What happened this time?
She was caught stealing these.
Oh, Mr. Doble, I had no idea this was your daughter. Take those cuffs off of her, now.
No, actually, you can leave those on.
So do you want me to book her?
Are you sure that's really not necessary?
No, it is necessary. It's time that my daughter learned her lesson. I'm not saving you this time, Katie. Katie, do you hear me? This is your last chance to tell me what is going on with you. Once they get you in that car, there is no going back. Why are you making this so difficult? Please. I give you the best food, the best drivers, the best clothes. You never have to struggle for anything. Why on earth are you roaming around stealing all the time? I give you everything and this is how you repay me?
You think that's everything?
What is that supposed to mean? Of course it is.
None of this matters when you don't give me what I really need. You see, we used to be together all the time. Sure, we lived in a tiny apartment, but we always had fun. You'd even pick me up from school. Every day. But that all changed when your business took off. Sure, now we live in a giant mansion and have more money than we can spend in 4 lifetimes. But I never see you because you're always working. And whenever I try to spend time with you, you ignore me. The only time you even acknowledge my existence anymore is when you're forced to. So, I found an easy way to get your attention. So you see, don't you think that's sad? A daughter having to get arrested just to get her father's attention? You know, I don't care about the money, or the nice cars, or the fancy clothes, or a big house. Because what difference does any of it make when you're never around?
What do you want me to do, sir?
Are you free to hang out today?
No, I can't. I'm hanging with my dad. Sorry. Hey.
Hey, how's school?
Look.
What? Oh, that's amazing. Oh, my sweet girl. Oh, yes, I'm so proud of you. Well, you know what this means. We're gonna go have to get ice cream to celebrate.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, sweetie.
Ugh, I thought the French had good champagne.
Oui, madame. The finest in the world.
Really? No, you'd think with all the money I'm spending here that you'd get me some of the good stuff and not this sewer water.
Very good, madame.
Hey, peanuts! Get your peanuts here. Hey, dude, go along. Got it. Here.
Sir, please don't. No running on the plane. And take the plane.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool. It's just us. It's just us. You can line up. We're gonna go be checking out the waves in Maui. Do you wanna come? What do you say? Right? That would be hilarious, right, guys?
All right, everyone, we have our marching orders. Let's get to it. So, what has happened to Jason and Monica?
I believe they called out today.
Again? Are they sick?
Not likely. Jason bought out an entire commercial flight to Hawaii this morning so he and his friends could get some sun.
Wait, what? He bought out an entire commercial flight? But we have a private plane.
Monica took that to Paris last night
Oh.
to buy some clothes, I think. To be honest, they're really hurting our bottom line.
Yeah.
They have cushy jobs with huge salaries. They waste company funds on so-called business trips to tropical islands. And if I'm being honest, Helen, they don't really do their jobs very well, if at all.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. You know, I may have conquered the business world, but when it comes to parenting, I'm a failure.
You can't blame yourself. They grew up very rich, and they just don't know any other way to live.
Yeah, they did. But they're not rich, they're poor. You know, my mother used to say that those who don't know the value of hard work will always be poor, no matter how much money they have. That's my kids.
What about Danielle? You said she was doing very well in college.
Yeah, Danielle, she's got a 4.0 average at Stanford. And I'm not getting any younger, and I was hoping one of them might want to take over the company, and it looks like Danielle might be my best shot. Speaking of the devil. Hi, honey, what's going on?
Mom, I have a problem. Can you send the plane to come get me?
Why? What happened?
I don't want to get into it right now, but I kind of got kicked out of school.
Kicked out? Why? Oh. Cheating. Well, why do you need to cheat? You have a 4.0 grade point. I see. Yeah. So how long have you been paying someone to take your finals for you? Okay. I will send someone to pick you up, but your sister has the plane, and it might take a little bit longer. And
Helen?
How can you say that you had it worse than me? I flew all the way to Hawaii on a commercial plane, by the way, and then had to come right back here just because of, whatever this is,
Well, I had to leave my fitting at Pierre Lafemme. Do you know how hard it is to get an appointment with him? Lady Gaga waited like 2 weeks to see him.
I just got kicked out of school, and you guys are worried about salted peanuts and this, and just, can you stop, please?
Kids. Your mother's trying to get some rest. She did just have a minor cardiac episode.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no. Don't worry. Don't worry. The doctors say I'll be fine.
I'm so good.
Oh, that's great, Mom. But I do have one question. If this was a minor thing, which is totally good, but I'm just saying, why did I have to come back here? It's just that it was Maui, you know? And I think that that would be very important.
Why don't you go get something to drink? Clearly you're upset about something.
I'm like really thirsty.
Off you go.
I need to do something about this, David.
Indeed. And I think I may have an idea.
That was delicious.
It was all right. My chicken cordon bleu was a little tough.
Ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure you're all wondering why. Thank you. I'm sure you're all wondering why I called you here tonight. I mean, beside my recent health scare, I think we should spend more time together. I hardly ever see you.
We're really busy, Mom.
Yeah.
Doing what? You are certainly not working. You have called out 43 times this year, and it's only March.
Pathetic.
Well, and speaking of working, I wanted to tell you all that the business is not doing well, and I could really use your help. Thank you. I believe in you all, and you're very smart, and I really need you to apply yourselves and pitch in at the office. And there's even a place for you, Danielle.
Hilarious.
Why is that hilarious? Mom, I'm worried.
No, it's okay, sweetheart. It's just business ups and downs. Nothing to be worried about.
But if the business goes under, do we still get to keep the private jet? We still get that, right?
Wait, right?
Here you go. 1 chocolate lava cake, miss.
Hold on. How is this lava cake? There's literally no lava on it.
Yes, it's inside the cake, miss.
Well, that's not enough. I want lava inside and outside the cake.
I understand, but if you break open the cake, you'll see the lava inside.
You know, it'd be lovely if you'll not tell me how to eat and just go ahead and get me some more lava. Now.
Sure.
Ugh. So rude, am I right?
Honestly.
The lava cake's better in Maui.
Here you go, miss. I'm terribly sorry, madam, but your card was declined.
Oh, well, how could that happen? There must be some kind of a mistake. I'll call the bank in the morning. In the meantime, just cash for the meal and a tip for you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I hope you didn't tip him very well. The chocolate he brought isn't even hot. It's like lukewarm at best. You know what? Let's just go. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm out. Bye, Mom.
I have plans, so.
What was up with Mom? She was all touchy-feely today.
I mean, she was in the hospital yesterday, so maybe she was like extra sentimental or something.
Well, the business really is in trouble. She's probably hoping we'll come up with some ideas to save it. After all, we are the new generation. Out with the old, in with the new.
Hi, what can I get you?
Decaf mocha soy latte, extra foam, extra hot, but not too hot.
Okay. That'll be $5.63, please. I'm sorry, miss. Your card's been declined.
No, try it again.
What?
This is ridiculous. Jason, please.
Fine. I'm here to save the day.
The card's also been declined. You folks have cash?
Cash? What is this, the 80s?
Seriously.
No, we don't have cash. Let's go. We don't need this watered down garbage anyway.
Bye.
Please, get up, get up. Come on, get under that. Come on, go, come on. Go, get, go, move.
What is happening?
It's okay, honey. Just do what they say.
Everybody stay put, nobody move. Got it? Keep searching. Copy that.
Okay, we have to go.
What? Didn't you hear them? They said stay here.
Listen, there's no time to explain, but I'm in trouble. And we have to go now, or that we might run out of time. I mean, oh, come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, I know a place we can hide out.
What is this place?
This is your grandfather's old place, you know, your dad's father. It's still in his name, so I doubt if anyone will be looking for us here, so I think we'll be safe.
Safe from what? What is going on, and why are the police after you?
You remember when we were at the restaurant the other night, and I said that the business was struggling? Well, it's not struggling, it's going under. We're bankrupt.
What?
You mean there's
no money? Kidding
Are you
me?
serious
Come
right
on,
now?
no.
You guys are more concerned with your money than the fact that I might go to jail?
Well, I'm worried about both. What is happening here?
Well, you kids have extravagant lifestyles, private planes, exotic trips, islands, cars after you name it. And somebody had to pay for that. So when the company started struggling, I had to borrow, steal from the company in order to fund your lifestyles. And now the police have caught on.
Are you gonna go to jail?
I don't know. All I do know is that all of our credit cards, our bank accounts, anything have been frozen. Our assets have been seized. We literally have nothing.
She's right. My phone doesn't work. It's been disconnected from the network.
All right. Put them on airplane mode because they can track us with those. All right, hand them over. Give them over. Come on, they can track us with that.
We still have the plane, right?
The plane. Monica, we have literally nothing. I managed to grab $113 on our way out of the house. So if you guys want to eat, I suggest that you go out tomorrow and find yourself a job. Take anything.
Hold on, us?
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh, well, if I stick my face outside that door, I might get arrested. Is that what you guys want? All right. Okay, it's getting late. So let's get some rest, and you got a big day tomorrow, so.
There's no bed in here.
It's a one-bedroom apartment. You guys get the floor.
The floor?
Oh.
This is a total nightmare.
I call a couch.
What?
Hi. I saw you had a job available and I want it.
Really? Do you want to apply for it or
Whatever it is you're supposed to do in these situations. Look, I could totally work here. I know all the latest lines for Manolo Blahnik, Jimmy Choo, Chanel, Gucci. I even know the head designer at Louis Vuitton. She's a friend.
Really? And you want to work here?
Well, no, I don't want to work here, but I kind of need to. It's a long story.
I'm sure. I guess we can try you on for size. It's a shoe pun.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, well, pay is minimum wage.
What's minimum wage?
$15.
$15 what?
An hour.
$15 an hour. Are you serious? I would have to work like 3 days to be able to afford a pair of your shoes.
At least. Again, are you sure you want this job?
Honestly, I'm not so sure of anything anymore. I need a coffee. All my cards are canceled. Ugh!
I am so proud of you. You've all got jobs, and you brought us food. You see, we are going to get through this. You'll see.
You should be proud. I had to mop the floor. It was disgusting. And people just walk on it. After you're done, they don't care.
Yeah.
Why is there a bite taken out of my sandwich?
They don't give us free food at the restaurant, so I had to take it off people's plates.
No, come on. You couldn't even get us fresh food? Are you kidding me?
Well, at least I brought us something to eat, unlike you who brought us stale donuts. They're not even gluten-free.
Oh, no.
And Jason didn't bring us anything.
I'm a janitor. What do you expect me to bring? A bleach? You want to drink the bleach?
You'd actually contribute and bring something.
Hey! Come on now, we're family.
I know, Mom, but you don't understand how hard this is. People are so rude to us at the restaurant.
Uh-huh. You mean people like you?
Busted. You know, you yell at waiters like all the time, so.
So do you.
Yeah, when they're slow or like getting my order wrong or. Yeah, okay. I get it.
The problem is that you kids have grown up so wealthy and privileged that you don't know the value of a hard day's work. And those who do not know the value of hard work will always be poor, no matter how much money they have.
That's true. Did you know they're trying to pay me something called minimum wage? It's like legally the least amount of money they can pay you. It's horrible.
That's not what I mean. I mean, you don't understand some of this, and that's not your fault, but I have been so busy trying to run the business that, well, I have failed you as a parent.
Oh, Mom. No, you haven't. You gave us everything that we needed.
I gave you money, and I gave you stuff, but I didn't give you the things that were important to be a success in life, values, a work ethic. That's what matters. You know, there was a time when I had nothing, and I would have been thrilled with a place like this. Long before the business became what it was, I started at the bottom, the very bottom. You see, when I was about Danielle's age, I saved up everything I had in the world and bought myself a little hot dog cart and sold them on the street. It was hard work and long days, but eventually it started to pay off. When I got a little money together, I expanded to 2 carts so I could sell hot dogs and popcorn. That's actually how I met your father. He was my very first popcorn vendor. After years of standing in the sun all day, selling hot dogs and snacks, your father and I decided to take all the money we had and open up a food distribution company. Until all these recent problems, we were the biggest distributor in the country, selling food of all kinds to every country in the world. So you see, none of that, the company, the money, the private plane, none of that would have happened without that little hot dog stand on the street. You see, even a little thing can become great with enough hard work and dedication.
Mom, we had no idea about any of this.
Why would you? And once your father passed away, I put everything I had into the business, and I failed all of you as a parent.
Mom, you've always been there.
My money has always been there, not me. And I think it's time that we take this setback and use it as an opportunity to create our own wealth, the only wealth that really matters. Emily.
Guys, we really need to figure this out. I mean, Mom's given us everything. But she really needs us right now.
I know. We just need to get some money, and I'm sure Mom will get us out of this.
That means we need to go in tomorrow and do our jobs, no matter how terrible that they are.
You know, mine's actually not so terrible. I mean, I did burn myself twice. But I think once I get past it, it'll actually be all right. Plus, the donuts smell amazing. So that's something.
I'm sure it was pretty terrible for Mom to sell hot dogs on the side of the road. But look at where it got her.
If she can do it, so can we. But we should get some sleep because we all have to be up early tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, so my boss says there's an opening for a nighttime janitorial position, and he thinks I might be good for it. It's another 150 per week, but it could help.
Oh, it certainly could. That's great, Jason. I'm proud of you. So put her there, babe. Come on.
And I moved from just stocking the shelves and doing the register to kitchen. And it's not a raise, but it's a lot more responsibility, and I actually really like baking. It's kind of fun.
Baking, oh.
Speaking of baking, we all pitched in and got you...
Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, even with all of this going on, you remembered.
How can we forget?
What is it?
Well, I was just wondering how long it's been since we were all together for my birthday. Got to have been years.
Oh, well, you know, we've been so busy.
Busy doing nothing.
Well, this is the best birthday gift I could ever have. So, who wants a piece of cake?
Let's dig in.
Yes, let's dig in. Now it's my
Yes.
Oh you know how I feel about sprinkles.
That piece right there.
Right?
Okay.
Hi, welcome to David.
Monica. Monica, this is Ted. Yeah, he's in from Chicago. This is Helen's daughter, Monica.
Oh, yeah. Hi. It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope your mom is doing better. What was it? A heart problem?
but I know she's taking some time off and well deserved, I'd say.
Thank you. Did you need a table?
Yeah.
It's good to see you, David. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened with the business going under. But I'm glad to see you landed on your feet.
What did she just say, David? Is your business going under? Should I pull out and go to somebody?
No, of course not. The business is fine. It's strong and healthy.
Strong and healthy. David, what are...
Sorry, Monica, we have a lot of business to discuss. But if there's any confusion, you should probably talk to your mother.
Right this way.
Thank you, dear.
Hey, Mark, can I borrow your phone?
Oh, you know what I was thinking about earlier? I was thinking about that time that we went camping at the beach. Danielle, you must have been, what, 5?
Yeah, I do remember that.
How many times did I have to catch you before you fell off the edge? I don't know. But you know what? I was thinking that we might be able to do that again, maybe this weekend, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. I have off on Sunday.
Wait, actually, I do too.
Perfect. That's great.
Wait, but Mom, can you leave the house? I thought you couldn't be seen.
I think she'll be just fine. Right, Mom?
What are you talking about?
Well, seeing as how the stock is doing better than ever, and the police aren't actually after you at all because you didn't really steal from the company. Isn't that right, David?
I had no choice. I was with an investor, and Monica put me on the spot.
What? What about the police that came to our house?
Well, they were...
Tell them the truth.
They were employees of our own internal security company.
If the company is doing good, then why are we living here and working these terrible jobs?
First of all, kids, I am sorry that I put you through all of that, but look how happy we are. I haven't sat with you and laughed and like this, and I don't...
Why, Mom?
Well, you kids were out of control, spending money, not showing up for work, cheating at school. I just wanted to wake you up and get you back on track.
By taking away everything we have in the world.
Frankly, yes. And look how much better we all are. You're responsible. You're kind. You appreciate things more. And I said...
I would say that you're a liar. Now turn back on my credit cards and my phone.
Yeah, mine too.
And give us the plane back.
Yeah.
Is that really what you all want?
Duh, Mom.
All right, I'll have them turned back on as soon as possible.
Okay.
But wait, can we...
I'm very sorry, Helen.
It's not your fault, David. I knew it was all going to end eventually. But I just hope it wasn't a complete waste of time.
According to the sales in Europe, we need to change the focus of our marketing, away from the chips and salty snacks in favor of more heart-healthy options. So get in touch with our teams in London, Copenhagen, and Lisbon. See if they have any ideas from the local teams. Good? Okay, thank you, everyone. How you holding up?
Fine. You know, it's good to be home, but I just wish the kids were there.
Have you heard from them? They probably just need a little time. I'm sure they'll be back soon. Do you want me to have our people look into it? I'm sure they're using credit cards, so it shouldn't be hard to find them.
It's fine. Thank you, David. You know, I think I'm gonna head home a little early today. You got everything handled? Oh, And what am I saying? Of course you do. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, you demand.
Have a good one. Yeah, you too.
Oh, hi. I didn't think I was going to be seeing you for at least a couple of weeks, frankly, or if ever.
Well, to be honest, we felt pretty betrayed by you for a while there.
But then we realized what you were trying to do, and although we don't approve of your methods, we get it.
And you weren't wrong. We were a little out of control.
Well, does this mean you're coming back to the company?
No. Our days at the company are over.
Well, if it's a money thing, I can talk to David.
It's not about the money, Mom. You paid us very well at the company, but those who don't know the true value of hard work will always be poor, no matter how much money they have.
And even though the whole ordeal was really tough, it brought the three of us together. Which is why we decided to start our own restaurant.
Yep, I'm gonna manage the staff.
I'm gonna design the place and the menu.
And I'm gonna be doing the desserts. You know, we were really inspired by our story about making something of nothing, and we wanted to make something of nothing. What do you think?
Well, I think that owning a restaurant is going to require a great deal of hard work and dedication. Which will do great. Oh, and speaking of restaurants, who's hungry?
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Just give me the controller.
No.
It's still my turn, you turd. It's my turn, you dweeb.
Hey. No video games before homework. Andrew and Simone, what is going on in here?
First base took the controller. Toe fungus isn't sharing.
No name calling. And you know what I told you about fighting over the game. I'm gonna take it and put it into a box and lock it up and throw away the key.
No!
Then quit it. Nara's here and we don't want her to quit before her first day even starts.
Hope she does. It's not like she's gonna make it to the end of the day anyway.
You guys, I'm sorry about them. But hopefully you don't quit because you're the 5th babysitter now and we're only 2 weeks into summer vacation.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You have a good day at work and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Nora. Okay.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Call me if you need me.
Okay.
You guys be good.
All right, guys.
You're literally lagging right
Time for homework, right?
Easy.
Guys, did you hear me? Remember your mom said no video games until after homework?
Yeah, keyword mom said. We only listen to her. Yeah, not you.
Come on, let's not get started on the wrong foot. Can I please have the controller?
Nope.
I mean, once we get the homework done, you guys can play.
But you want it. You want it, right?
Yeah.
You.
Okay.
Andrew.
I just.
Hey!
If you guys could.
Bye. Let's go.
Simone, Andrew. I heard spaghetti was your favorite. Lucky for you, it's also one of my specialties.
We don't eat spaghetti. Yeah. But we do eat.
What?
Ice cream.
No, I specifically remember your mom saying no ice cream before dinner. How about you eat all your spaghetti and then you can have ice cream? How's that sound?
Not good.
What?
Horrible.
Aw, hey. Put that back, please. Please don't make me call your mom.
Of course, the mom threat.
I know following rules are a bummer.
She's so lame. Buzzkill. For real. Oops! I accidentally dropped my spaghetti on the floor.
Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up. Okay. And here's a little bit more for you. Enjoy.
Nora! Accidentally spilled my spaghetti on the floor, too.
Okay. Well, this is just a Butterfingers kind of day, isn't it? Luckily, I made plenty. So, how about you finish that, and then we'll have some ice cream.
Oops. Butterfingers kind of day. Just like you said. The cleaning supplies are under the sink.
I am so sorry, and I feel so terrible. Please keep the change. So will I see you tomorrow?
No, these two don't need a babysitter. They need a military lieutenant.
I can't believe you two. What do you have to say for yourselves?
It's not our fault none of the people you found can do their jobs. Yeah, maybe next time try finding a better babysitter.
So out of 5 babysitters, they were all bad? Nora was the nicest of them all. You should have really appreciated what you had, because when it's gone, you're gonna miss it.
Whatever. I'm going to my room. Same.
Hold on, no. Come back here, we're not done talking. Don't you close that door. I'm serious. Maybe Nora was right. They don't need a babysitter. They need... All right, kids. Are you ready for another new babysitter?
Nice. Fresh meat. I'll give this person 4 hours max.
We'll see about that. Come on in, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Are these the targets, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Aaron, but you address me as Lieutenant Aaron, understood?
Yes?
Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes, sir, to you. I don't hear you!
Hey, sir, yes, sir!
Well, looks like you're in good hands here. I'll see you after my shift.
Whoa, wait, Mom, no. You're seriously leaving us with him?
Sure am. Bye.
At $900, we'll commence homework. That's 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
We don't have homework.
That's a negative. I contacted the education staff at Wiley Middle School. The indicated targets have homework in the following subjects: history, math, science.
Well, I'm not doing it. Yeah. Me neither. I'm playing video games. Peace. How did our PS5 get chained?
You talking to a trained military professional. It'll be released upon completion of a homework mission and after you eat your food.
This is ridiculous. You can't just chain up our PS5. Yeah, our last babysitter Nora would never do that.
Well, I'm not her. If you don't comply, perhaps you'll lose the key for good.
No.
Then let's get a move on it. This your last chance. 5, 4, 3.
Okay. We'll do it. Oh, jeez. You want us to eat this?
Beans are the perfect meal for children who don't follow the rules.
No. Nope. There is no way I'm eating this. I'm getting ice cream. What in the world? What? It's empty? Huh? Where's all the food?
It's been confiscated. Only thing you find in this house are beans.
What? We can't just eat beans. That's inhumane. Exactly. Nora didn't make us eat beans. Yeah, she made us spaghetti. Can you make us that?
Then why'd you throw it on the floor when she made it for you then? And now I have you know, if you throw them beans on the floor tonight, I ain't making no more food. Cause you'll be eating it off the ground. Is that clear? I don't hear you.
Fine. Yeah.
Excuse me? You wanna try that again?
Okay, sir, yes, sir.
Good. Now I'll be right back. And when I return, I want to see some empty bowls.
I'm not eating this. I mean, what is he really gonna do if we don't listen? I think he should all talk. Okay.
So what's the plan? I'll just throw them in the trash. He'll have no idea. Whoa. Whoa. Before you do that, are you sure this will work? What other option do we have? Eat them? That seems worse than death. You're not lying. Wait. Yeah. I told you this will work.
What are y'all doing?
We just finished our food. Yeah, can we play a video game now?
Well, since you completed your homework and ate all your food, I grant you 5 minutes of video game privileges.
5 minutes? We can't even turn it on by then. Nora let us play for like an hour.
Don't make me change my mind.
And just give us the keys.
Those little
Nope, I can't do anymore. Nope.
You either doing push-ups or you eating beans. Which one is gonna be, boy?
Trust me, the beans are worse. I did so good.
Hey guys.
Mom! Mom! Oh, thank you. Mom! Thank God you're home. Please don't make us spend another day with him. That man made us do push-ups and eat beans and chained our PS5.
Mm-hmm. But did you do all your homework?
Yeah.
And did you eat all your food?
Yeah.
Sounds like he's the best sitter you've had yet. Lieutenant Aaron, I would love for you to come.
No, please bring back Nora. Yeah, we'll listen to anything she says. We really want her to be a babysitter.
I don't know if Nora will come back after everything. What do you think, Lieutenant Aaron?
I don't know, I can just ask her.
What? You know Nora?
How does she think I got this job? Nora's like my best friend.
So you're telling me this was all a setup?
That's right, kids.
Nora!
Wow. You guys are treating me a lot different than the last time I saw you.
Yeah, we don't ever want to lose you as our babysitter again. Yeah, I guess you were right, Mom. We really should appreciate what we have. Yeah, because one day we might miss it when it's gone. I get that now.
That makes me very happy to hear. Nora, thank you so much for coming back and for giving me the idea to bring in Lieutenant Aaron.
You're welcome. I had a feeling it would work. Now, kids, I brought beans.
All right. Here it is. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Seriously, Dad? A Porsche? I told you I wanted a Rolls Royce.
Oh, man. I should have gotten her the cooling in.
Are you kidding me? You spoiling her is why we're in this situation in the first place, John. Can you imagine how excited we would have been to get a brand new Porsche for our 16th birthday?
I would have been crazy excited to have any car at all. At 16, I was working at this soup kitchen, trying to save up money to buy a used Jenna.
Exactly. There are so many children who get nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you would stop treating her like daddy's little princess all the time, she'll learn to appreciate something for once.
Enjoy. Please let me know if there's anything else I can get you.
Thank you.
What is this?
Complimentary bread, ma'am.
I know it's bread, genius. Where's your guys' brown baguette bread? That's one of the reasons why I came here in the first place.
It's not a big deal, Victoria. I'm sure this one is just as good.
No, I want the brown bread.
Let me go talk to the chef.
Yeah, you go do that.
What?
You're really not gonna say anything?
I mean, if she wants brown bread, it's fine. It's her birthday.
You did not have to be so rude. The waiter didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, he did. He brought me the wrong bread. This is exactly what I want. Black on black. At least you got the color combo right on the Porsche.
You know, your father was just telling me that when he was 16, he had to work in a soup kitchen to save up for a used Jetta. And I'm proud of him for that.
Okay, so what does that matter? We're rich now.
We're rich because we worked really hard for everything we have. Not because anyone gave us anything.
Do you want a cookie or something?
Honey, what Mommy's trying to say is that you should be a little more appreciative of what you have. The Porsche is a really nice car. In fact, a lot of people would love to have a car like that. That's all.
And why don't you try this bread? I'm sure it's delicious.
No, I'm not trying it. I don't want to keep the Porsche. You want me to have the same car as every junior at Viewpoint? You're lucky I'm not asking for a Phantom.
You should be lucky that you're not getting a used Jetta or having to work in a soup kitchen.
Yeah, because that'd be so hard. If I can pass Miss Wiggins' English class, then working at a soup kitchen would be a breeze.
You would not last a week in a soup kitchen, Victoria.
Yes, I would. All right, I'll tell you what. If I can work at the soup kitchen for the week, then you guys are gonna buy me the Cullinan.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
She's gonna work in a soup kitchen for a week and get a $250,000 car? What kind of a world are we living in?
I'm terribly sorry, but we no longer have the brown baguette.
Then go find it. There's no way I'm eating this.
Hey, we're so sorry. Maybe working in the kitchen will humble her.
Huh.
Thank you so much.
Can you believe people actually eat this crap?
Hey, I can take over the soup if you want to just do the bread.
Let me guess. Your parents are making you work here too?
No. I've been volunteering here for years because I just love helping people.
Hi.
Hey, Homer. Here you go. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Shelby.
Yep.
Thank you.
And here you go.
Dad, is it okay if I have one more bread? I'm really hungry.
Oh.
Sure, whatever. Have as much as you want.
Actually, it's only one per person. I'm sorry.
Sorry, honey. They changed the policy, remember? Come on.
What's the big deal? It's just bread. She could have had more.
Well, trust me, I want to. But with the recent budget cuts, our funding has really been affected. And we have even less supplies now. If you give 2 pieces of bread, there won't be enough for everyone, unfortunately.
Thank you, sir. I had the chef find the brown baguettes for you.
It wasn't easy. He had to go to 7 different stores just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks. That's so yummy.
Great. Okay.
So, honey, how was your first day?
Oh, it was horrible. It stinks there, and the manager is so strict. She wouldn't even let me use my phone. It's more like a prison than a job.
So it was kind of like a prison just because you didn't get to use your phone? Are you sure you're gonna last the whole week?
For the Cullinan, yes. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't even be. It's here.
What's here?
Do you know anything about this?
No idea.
Please do not tell me you got another pair of designer shoes with our credit card. You already have too many.
Not red bottoms. I only have plain white ones.
You know how many kids only have 1 pair of shoes? You don't need every style in every brand.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna go try these on.
But honey, you haven't even eaten your bread.
Hey, Victoria.
I'm just on my phone and there's not even anyone here.
No, I was going to say that maybe you can pass out these crayons to each parent that comes in with a child. Someone donated these. Isn't it nice?
Great. More work. Thanks.
You know, Victoria, now might be a good time for you to take your lunch break before the rush comes. I just made a new batch of soup that
Ew.
maybe...
No, I'm not eating that crap. My chef made me lunch.
Later because at the place they what happened? It's okay here. At least until we get home, and then we'll put some crazy glow on it. Come on, vamos.
Hey, I was wondering if you guys were gonna come in today.
Yeah, we decided to wait until dinner, since the kitchen only allows one meal a day.
So what are you gonna do for lunch? Here, have mine.
Oh, no, we couldn't.
No, please. I'm not hungry. Honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This really means a lot to us. I want you to give us, what is it? We're gonna share it, and then we'll go to dinner.
Dad? Dad!
Your dad had some business, honey. What's up?
How much longer do we have to stay in this dump for? My room and my closet are literally so small.
This is not a dump. Do you know what people would do to live in a place like this? You know the renovations are gonna be going on for probably a couple more months.
A couple months? Are you kidding? This is gonna be the longest summer ever.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. And here you go. Yeah. So, are you excited?
About what?
After today, it's officially been a week, so you don't have to do this anymore.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Shelby, could you come here for a second?
Oh, yeah. Everything good?
It's her birthday today, and Sophia wanted to have you over as a thank you for helping us the other day.
I really hope you can come.
Sure, I'll be there.
Great. We'll see you. Hi, you're just in time. I was about to start singing happy birthday. Come in at 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophia. Happy birthday to you. Bravo! Did you make a wish? Okay, good. I'm gonna go get your gift, okay? Please give Victoria some company. Again, thank you so much for being here. This really means a lot to us.
What'd you wish for? Let me guess. Toys? New clothes? I know. A puppy?
No, I'm good with what I have. I don't need anything else.
Really? Well, not to be mean, but your shoes are kind of falling apart. You have to eat at a soup kitchen, and your place is pretty small.
Yeah, I know. But my dad always taught me to be thankful for what I have, because there's always someone out there who has less. I could have no food to eat, no shoes, or no home.
Wow, Sophia. That's so true, and really smart for your age, you know? So, what'd you actually wish for?
For my dad to get a new job. He's been sad since he...
All right, open it.
New crayons? Thanks, Dad. I love them.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't get you anything else, but, well...
Dad, stop it. They're perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you love it or do you love it, huh?
No, you got it for me?
A deal is a deal, honey. And we're so proud of you for having completed your week. We are. Go check it out.
You're a very lucky girl.
So what do you think?
It's great. I love it.
Honey, you're not as excited as I thought you'd be.
No, I am. It's just... Is it okay if we return it?
Return it. But this is the car you wanted, honey.
No, Dad. I don't want the Cullinan or even the Porsche.
I don't understand. Where's all this coming from?
Let's just say someone told me to be grateful for what you have, because there's always someone who has less than you.
Are you sure you're even our daughter?
So if you don't want a car for your birthday, what would you like then?
What is this?
Thank you, baby.
Dad. What she just did.
Whoa. That's
Dad.
crazy. That's funny.
Dad.
I'm sorry, honey. Were you just watching Nastya? I haven't seen you watch her since...
I'm gonna be late.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, honey. Let's go.
Dad, Nastia's having a meet and greet. Do you think we could go?
Sure, honey. Where is it?
Oh, it's in Florida.
Oh.
It's on Saturday, my birthday. Maybe this can be my present? Please, please, please.
I'll tell you what. I'll figure something out.
Are you sure?
Don't I always? Huh? As your mama used to say, sometimes all you need is a little bit of faith.
Thanks, Dad. You're the best.
You're welcome. Love you, amorcito. Have a great day in school.
Skylar! You're not going to believe this. So, Nastia's having a meet and greet in Florida on Saturday, and my dad said he's taking me. What? No way. I'm gonna text my mom and see if we can go too. Hi, Miss Fernandez.
Oh, man. What a day. So are you guys playing tonight?
Tomorrow, every Tuesday night. Hey, man, you know what? You should play with us one of these days.
Oh, man, I wish. I can't even remember the last time I played. That's how far back it goes. You know, it's so hard to get anyone to watch your niece now that my mom is working. Hey, Jefe, we're still getting the... Oh, great.
Give Tony his too.
Thank you, I sure will, Jefe. Appreciate... Okay. Sweet. Okay, let's see.
What, is it not right?
No, it is. I was just hoping for a little bit more, that's all.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yes, I would like to make a deposit. Here. And can I also please have a cashier's check for $1,350 to be payable to this?
Sure. Okay, and would you like to know your balance?
Please. Thank you.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Sir? Sir?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Daddy!
Hi, sweetheart. How was school?
It was so good. I told everyone I'm gonna go see Nastia.
You did.
I got like 20 text messages today because of you.
I can imagine.
Skylar told me you're taking Eunice to see Nastia, so of course I said we can go.
It's gonna be super fun. I'm so excited. I know this is gonna be the best birthday ever!
Yay! Good night, honey. I love you so much.
I love you too. Dad,
Yes, sweetheart?
you know, you're the best dad ever.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks so much for making my birthday trip happen.
Honey, I'm not 100% sure that we can go. I was looking at prices for hotels and flights, and they're really expensive.
But you promised.
Honey, I said that I was going to try to figure something out. I didn't promise. I'm so sorry, Eunice. Your mama's medical bills got us so far behind.
I understand, Dad. It's okay. We don't have to go. Can you please turn off my light?
Yes, sweetheart.
You ready for lunch?
What, 12 o'clock already?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You okay?
Yeah. I just feel terrible, you know? Because Eunice wants to see this famous YouTuber, Nastia, for her birthday. She's been watching her since she was a little girl. But man, the hotels and the flights are so expensive.
Yeah. Hey, look, I know it's not much or anything, but let me,
What are you talking about, Tony? Please. Come on, you know that I don't like to take any type of help. I appreciate it anyway, but thank you, but no thank you. And you know what the hardest thing is? That ever since her mom passed away, I have hardly seen Eunice smile. But yesterday she was so happy, so very happy. I loved seeing that smile. Until I told her that we might not even go. I just have to find a way of making more money, that's all.
Hey, you know what? Why don't you come play soccer with us?
What does it have to do with anything?
This Friday, we have a matchup. The winner gets $500 per person.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you still have to make the team. With your experience, I don't see that being a problem.
I just have to pick up Eunice at a friend's house by 7 p.m. That's it.
Ah, we'll be done before that.
Perfect.
Hey, Sam. What's up, Tony? How's it going, man? Hey, is it cool if my buddy Sebastian plays with us today?
Man, Pierre's brother just joined the team. We don't have any spots left.
Oh, man, but Sebastian's so good, man. I mean, he really helped us out in the match today.
Man, there's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, watch out!
Hold up. I didn't know you got skills like that.
Hi, honey. I think I figured out the way how we're gonna go to Florida.
You did?
Yup. You see, what do I always tell you? Huh? That sometimes all you need to do is have a little
faith.
There you go.
All right, guys, it's all tied up. We got one more chance at this, okay? Jules, Ruben, I want you guys to push up. Let's create some space for Tony.
No, I think we should give it to Sebastian.
You sure?
I'm ready. I can do this.
Free up Sebastian, okay?
Okay.
Win on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Win!
Oh, Grandma, can you help me take down my poster so that I can get it signed by... Daddy's home! Dad, can you help me take down my poster? What's wrong?
I didn't win, honey.
So, this means we can't...
Sweetheart, wait! I'm so sorry, honey.
It's okay, Dad. I just want to be alone right now.
Eunice,
Please, Dad. Just leave me alone.
I'm sorry, mijo. Is there anything I can do? Thank you for watching her. Of course. Claro que sí. If I didn't have to go to work, I'd stay. It's okay. You'll be okay. Seguro. I'll see you later. Okay, Mila.
Hey, Sebastian. So Skylar's packing her bags and what's wrong?
Sorry, but we won't be able to go.
What? But I thought you figured it out.
I tried. I got into this soccer match that was given a cash prize, and I thought that if I won, we would have enough to go. But instead, I missed the winning goal by an inch. I hit the...
I'm so sorry, Sebastian. Look, it's Eunice's birthday. How about I just...
It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help, but we cannot take any help, okay? I just feel so bad because I had not seen Eunice this happy since her mom was around. And now I just broke her heart after I have asked her to have faith. I'm such a bad dad.
So they're really not coming?
I'm sorry, honey. But unless there's some sort of miracle, then I don't think that they're...
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the delay. A father and daughter were held up at security last minute, so we're holding the plane for them. They're boarding now. Thank you for your patience.
Does that mean they're coming?
I guess Eunice's dad figured something out after all.
Eunice, over here! Here. I'm next in line to meet Skylar. It's breaking up. Sorry, the service is so bad here. Ah, it's my turn. Nastya, this is my best friend Eunice. She's a huge fan and it's her birthday. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nastya. I'm such a huge fan. Hello, Skylar, Nastya. Hello?
Eunice!
Dad, I just want to be alone right now.
Sweetheart, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm just getting something to drink.
Honey, can we please cut your birthday cake? Look, I got it, custom made for you.
Thanks, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm just not really in the mood. Maybe tomorrow?
Okay, honey. Maybe tomorrow.
Did you invite anybody?
No? Hey, guys! You were not supposed to be back until tomorrow.
We weren't going to, but then we found out Nastya happened to be flying to LA today, so we decided to come back with her.
So you gotta fly back to LA with Nastya? Oh, I didn't even know she was in Los Angeles.
Not just in LA. She's here.
Oh!
Hi! What? No way!
How did this happen?
I heard the story about Eunice, how she wanted to come to my meet and greet on her birthday. No way! Nastya knows my name? Since you couldn't come to me, I came to you.
Oh, God, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait, is that birthday cake? Yummy! You want a birthday hat?
You have no idea how much this means to us. Thank you.
I guess it's safe to say that sometimes you just have to have a little faith, and it'll all work out.
Absolutely. Whoa, whoa, oh my God. What? Whoa, that's crazy. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday